Hello everyone, welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Thank you for joining today's news update. We appreciate your support and your interest in staying informed about development in South Sudan. Today we look at three important stories that affect many citizens. They involve education, the economy, and the security situation in different parts of the country. These stories raise important questions about the future of South Sudan and the challenges that still need attention. Before we proceed, I would like you to help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Well, let's begin our report with government raised concern about scholarship students. According to this information, the minister responsible for higher education recently spoke before the National Parliament and shared concern about the performance of some South Sudanese students studying in foreign countries through government scholarship program. According to the minister, many of the students who received these scholarship scored very high mark in national examination before leaving South Sudan. Some reportedly achieved between 85 and 90% in their final examination. However, after arriving in their host countries, many of these students reportedly struggle with their studies, especially in science-related subjects. The minister said that officials from Ethiopia and Morocco have informed the government of South Sudan that many scholarship students are finding it difficult to meet academics' expectations. Well, these scholarships are fully funded, meaning that the host countries pay for tuitions and other educational costs. Because of this, the minister expressed concern that poor academic performance could damage South Sudan's reputation and reduce future educational opportunities. According to the minister encouraged Parliament to invest more in education so that students are better prepared before studying overseas. This issue has started an important discussion across the country. Many people believe that examination results alone may not always show whether students are fully prepared for university education. Others believe schools need better laboratories, better learning materials, and more qualified teachers, especially in mathematics and science. Some education experts also say language differences, culture shock, and adapting to a new education system may affect students during their first years abroad. Parents, teachers, and education officials may all have different opinions about the reason behind these reported challenges. Whatever the cause may be, many people agree that improving the quality of education should remain an important national goal. Education is one of the strongest investments any country can make because today students become tomorrow doctors, engineers, teachers, scientists, and national leaders. Improving education can also help strengthen economic growth and create more opportunities for young people. Well, now let us move to our second story. Central Bank of South Sudan respond to report circulating online. The Bank of South Sudan has publicly responded to reports circulating on social media that claim a large amount of South Sudanese currency had been destroyed by rat inside storage facility. In its official statement, the bank rejected this report. The bank said neither the governor nor any official representative had made such comment. According to the institution, the information being shared online was false and should not be treated as official information. The bank encouraged members of the public, journalists, and social media users to verify the information before sharing it. Officials also reminded citizens that official announcements are released through the bank recognized communication channels. False information can spread very quickly, especially on social media platforms. When inaccurate reports become widely shared, they can create confusion and reduce public confidence in important institutions. For this reason, many experts encourage citizens to check information carefully before accepting or forwarding it. Well, the banking sector plays an important role in every country's economy. Public confidence in financial institutions helps support investment, trade, and economic stability. That is why clear communication between government institutions and the public remain very important. Well, whether information concern banking, health, education, or national security, verifying facts before sharing them help reduce unnecessary confusion. Well, now let us turn to our third story. A security monitoring body report continuous ceasefire violation across South Sudan. Well, the ceasefire and transitional security arrangement monitoring and verification mechanism released a report discussing recent security incidents in different parts of South Sudan. According to the monitoring body, several incidents resulted in civilian death during the latest reporting period. The organization said different army groups were linked to separate incidents that occurred in various locations. The monitoring mechanism explained that these incidents continue to affect implementation of the peace agreement and create challenges for communities living in affected areas. The chairperson said the overall security situation remains unpredictable in several parts of the country. The report also mentioned additional incidents that will be reviewed, including reported fighting and other security concerns in different states. The monitoring body called on all parties to avoid violence, protect civilians, and respect the ceasefire agreement. It also encourages stronger cooperation among security institutions and asks all parties to allow humanitarian assistance to reach communities that need support. Peace remains one of the greatest hope for many South Sudanese families. Years of conflict have affected communities through displacement, loss of livelihood, and interruption to education, health services, and economic development. Many citizens continue to express hope that leaders will work together through dialogue instead of violence. A stable security environment allows farmers to grow crop, business to operate, children to attend school, and families to rebuild their life. Although challenges continue, many people believe that peaceful discussion and respect for existing agreement remain important steps toward long-term stability. Well, today's three stories remind us that South Sudan continue to face challenges in education, economic communication, and national security. Improving education can help prepare young people for future opportunities. Clear and truthful communication helps strengthen public trust. Lasting peace creates the condition for development and prosperity. These issues affect ordinary citizens across the country and deserve thoughtful discussion. As always, it is important to follow verified information, listen to different viewpoints, and support peaceful solutions to national challenges. Thank you for watching today's Changfied News. Well, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to tap the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Thank you for watching and let's meet on the next video.